Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. We're back with another thrilling episode 276. Look at us go, almost to 3,000. We're getting there. We're going to do a chit chat episode. We're just going to chit chat about the things, the life, the worlds, whatever. You know, sometimes you just got to talk about stuff. You know, nothing planned, just talk. Like therapy, kind of. Anyways, before we get into it, Tequila, how was your week?
I had a reflective week. Very reflective.
Those were good weeks, I think. No explanation, right?
No.
At least you didn't hit me with the reflective. How was your week, Cognac?
Frustrating, and since we're good at talking, I'll talk about something that happened to me this week. That really hurt the shit out of me.
Frustrating and irking, huh?
Mm-hmm. How was your one?
Irking jerk. My week was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It was joyous and then a little sad. I don't really want to harp on it, but heartburn has left my visuals for some time, as she does in the summer. And I won't be liking that shit, you know? I just gotta keep it real honest. I try to be a reasonable adult, but I won't be liking that shit, y'all. I won't be liking it. And especially this week. It's happened twice now. I just don't like it. But other than that, pretty good week. Yeah. Anyhow, do we want to get into our first shindiggy-doo we do? No, I'm calling it a shindig.
Time for our first segment of the evening.
Or shindiggy-doo.
What the fuck with the girl?
My what the fuck goes to people who just, I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. People who just get too comfortable too fast. You know, you should never sit comfortably in other people's spaces. I don't, you know, and you should, as Tequila always says, read the room. Just some of you people are just so oblivious to how people feel about you. It's just insane to me. You should really look in the mirror and go, what the fuck, to yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck with the girl? I learned that the roommate not be bilingual.
I speak both with my facial expressions and my language.
Joking with Cognac.
Okay. Sorry.
What do you call it when a deaf person only has one arm?
What?
A speech impediment.
Oh my god. Nope. Not doing it.
Liquor spotlight of the week.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll go.
We got, I was about to.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
We got the Queen of the Darkness, vodka and gin. Elvira, Queen of Darkness.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Why is it the spotlight?
Hmm?
Why is it the spotlight?
We just got it.
Why? Because it's Elvira. I remember growing up with her. I watched
Mistress
every
of the
time.
Dark. It's right.
Mistress of the Dark.
Mistress of the Dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
No, you said
Queen
Queen
of
of
the
the
Dark.
No.
So what's the story behind Gin Rock? Is there a story?
I mean, there's a story. I would suggest you go on the supplier of it who actually makes it and created this and was able to team up and collaborate with Elvira herself. But
Wow.
the website is As Above, So Below. Distillery. Just Google that. And honestly, the girl who runs it, her and her husband, Kaylee, is so damn smart, a genius, and you know, this is like not a hobby for her, but the things she creates, you know, it doesn't have to be like mass sold, even though she is mass selling. She takes time. If you look at every label she has, we've got also absinthe from her and another gin, sigil gin, but they're pretty cool. Great for Halloween, obviously, if you look at the website, but yeah, spotlight on that.
Liquor spotlight of the week.
Yeah, I used to come home from trick or treating, put on a Elvira special.
Elvira used to be hot.
She's still hot, actually. Even like without the makeup, she's like really pretty.
Yeah, I feel like Elvira. Elvira.
My dad used to like the rubies.
My
He still likes
heart is on fire for Elvira. You remember that song?
No. What year was that? I've never heard that.
You never heard Elvira?
In the 80s.
Yeah, they got a whole song about Elvira.
I mean, it makes sense
Yeah.
how many people wanted her, but I've never heard it, no.
What's the name on her show too? Gilbert Godfrey or whatever?
Yeah.
I was a little too young. But,
So what we doing this evening?
we're hanging out.
Chatting and chitting? Chitting and chatting?
Yeah, shitting and chatting. Getting ready for crawfish tomorrow, our annual crawfish invite that we get. Thank you, Larry and Nicole.
Thank y'all.
Well, I'm gonna thank y'all for the shrimp and vegetables. I don't eat crawfish. It's, you know, a little known fact if you don't know me. I don't eat anything that's still got their eyes on it and their poo-poo in it, if I can help it.
It's cooked poo-poo.
I don't care. I wouldn't cook my own and eat it. Why would I eat somebody else's or something else?
Somebody
Whatever you're thinking about is like gone. It's cooked. It's dead. It's
I don't.
turned
Okay.
into medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, bacteria can be kind
Yeah.
of silly.
Okay.
Oh, but it's
If,
fun.
if I can help it, I don't want no poo-poo cooked raw, sauteed, ceviche, or anything. Or
Ceviche, man, like the praise of ceviche.
ceviche poo-poo? No.
Well, we got Casa Cobra makes some great ceviche. So there you
That's next week's highlight. Okay, go ahead.
go. No, I was gonna say about that. I forgot who I was talking about it with, but I was saying that you won't eat shrimp unless it's deveined.
Yeah, because that's poo-poo.
I said HEB usually has them deveined now because it's a pain. I said when I worked at a restaurant when we had shrimp specials, it's a pain to devein.
Well, shout out to Lotus Seafood, who actually boils them. I ordered some last night. I didn't wind up eating the shrimp. They're in the fridge. But I ate the crab legs. But they have, they're already de-poo-pooed and peeled for you.
Yeah, I love those.
That's good, right?
Yeah. You like that lobster? Oh, no, you
No.
said crab.
No.
That fried lobster. Don't order the fried lobster. I mean, the rice is good, though. They serve you a fried lobster on the bed of fried rice with crawfish and shrimp. The rice is good.
I
Just
wouldn't eat that.
the lobster is
Fried
fried too
lobster is
hard.
very
It's meant to be tempura.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I agree. Tempura. I do like tempura fried lobster. Yeah. Yeah.
lobster's temperamental cooking in general.
Yeah, but you need to make sure it's cooked, but you can't cook it too hard or it's just,
It's gonna be rubbery.
Yeah.
you know. And then I don't want it on a bed of rice. Like, chop it up and then fry it and put it on some rice, I guess, for me.
Well,
That's how I feel about
so I looked at the menu yesterday, and the only thing now that he said the fried rice, I'm not trying that. But the only other thing I saw that I like would be like the fried shrimp or something.
They have crawfish
They didn't have
Oh,
it.
they
Well, I
didn't.
didn't see it on there.
Yeah.
On the
on the menu.
on the menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
it. Sorry, I don't know what this young man is trying to sell us here on the door. He's got a whole portfolio in his hand.
Dang.
Probably, it looked like car detailing. I hope he left a card. He looked like a young kid. Oh, well. Maybe he'll come back.
So I had a reflective week because
Oh.
I moved to Texas when I was 7. It was a family that lived down the street from my grandfather. in a small town, everybody was kin, so we always called each other cousins, and he probably was my cousin, third or fourth cousin, but I lost one of my childhood friends last Friday. And
Sorry.
just reflect. His birthday is on the 10th, mine's on the 11th. So even to this day, I mean, I talked to him in November because we always talked on our birthdays because we always not celebrated them together, but we knew that he was on the 10th and mine was on the 11th, so we always just engaged with each other. And it sucks because I wished him happy birthday, and he called me, and I didn't answer. I said, I'm in a meeting. I'll call you back, and I never called him back. But
I'm sorry.
he was driving, ran off the road. Don't know what caused him to run off the road. He got thrown from his vehicle, and he didn't make it. But he got a 2-year-old. His 2-year-old daughter was in the car with him. She survived. She was buckled up in the car seat. And it's funny, I had my cousin. He passed away over 10 years ago, and somebody ran him off the road, and he hit a tree, and his babies was in the back seat, and nothing happened to him. Remember Ryan? Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, his daughter. His son was
He took the Cognac with him
yeah,
at that party. He really liked it.
yeah. Yes.
Rest in peace to you.
You know, we can't take life for granted.
I'm about to burst out crying,
Yeah.
for real. I mean, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
And it sucks, you know, because I'm at that stage in my life where I don't do funerals, but I will send flowers. So, and if they said we're gonna have a party, come turn up
Oh my goodness.
in remembrance, because that's what I want done for me. Let's talk about that. So I don't want. I mean, and that's all. I had a conversation with my auntie when my son passed, and with one of my cousins. We was just talking because I was telling my cousin that I want to be cremated. He was like, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. I say, nah, just cremate me. And both him and my auntie said it's not about what you want. It's for the people that you left behind, that's remembering you and that stuff. But you know, I'm telling y'all right now on the air, the listeners, YouTube, just throw a party, turn up, cremate me. Bring some mezcal and tequila for whoever want to indulge in what I would indulge in. And y'all can bring whatever y'all want to indulge in. Yeah, you know.
By the tree.
Play my playlist.
Oh, yeah.
Not the instrumental. Not the instrumental.
No,
I played the instrumental for Carlos. Don't do my instrumental. I play the words.
If you heard the trap music he was playing before we started recording. 1 second, you guys. I have a phone call coming from across the states. I didn't answer. You know, Harper's gone. I have to be on it. I will. We're recording.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's okay. What does Harper need?
He says she wants,
I told him, hold on a minute, guys.
she just wants to order Chinese food. She said she wants orange chicken and noodles. I'm trying to figure out what kind of
Well,
noodles.
she likes Panda Express. That's why. Yeah.
Just plain noodles?
Yeah. Just the lo mein. Just go regular lo mein. Shoot. What? What you doing?
Pickle
Okay.
juice.
Oh. We miss you.
Tell me to talk to the pod. We don't know.
Say hi to the pod, Harper. We're recording. We're interviewing, as you call it. Say hi to your fans.
Say hi to your fans. Hey y'all! Subscribe!
Like and subscribe, y'all. That's my girl. All right, I'll call you in a little while.
And subscribe and comment below.
Comment below. That's my girl. She's more professional than me, see? All right, I'll call you in a little bit. All right. Y'all heard what she said. Brief intermission.
Oh,
Commercial.
How y'all gonna not listen to that voice?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are pretty sick, evil people.
Even if you ignore us. Did you hear that?
Y'all are sick people, man.
Oh my gosh. You see how she knew what to say as soon as I said your fans? She's so funny. Anyways, sorry to interrupt you, Tequila, but I agree. Life is precious and important. We don't have much of it, and maybe less than we think we have. So.
Yeah, so turn up for you too, or come sad and crying, and I mean we're gonna do that anyway. But how do you want to be remembered?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm about to start crying. Didn't I say I'm about to start crying? Yeah. I literally thought about, I wanted to send something to my grandmother today, and I just was like, and that was.
I know it's a tough conversation now. I'm sorry for bringing it, because tomorrow's your birthday.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I mean,
that's not what I.
No.
1 year closer, is that what you mean?
No. I'm just saying. I want to think about that when it's this type of meeting. But how do you want to be remembered? What you want us to do? Be sad?
Me?
No.
Oh. I need back that ass up at my though. I need that.
I'm bringing a half a gallon of Irk Jerk and a half a gallon of
E&J? Oh, that's our.
yeah, Irk Jerk and a half a gallon of some type of cognac, maybe Hennessy. If I can't find the Gardier, if I'm around
Yeah.
for
I
Rob.
want to go to
No, you ain't getting it.
You don't want it on the premises. He's gonna haunt us. Boo. Boo. Boo.
I want the other one if you want to mention it, even though I haven't tried it yet.
I don't know.
The one that I asked about, but they were saying samples.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that yet. Not yet.
That weird one you was telling me about?
I want to call it
No,
that.
I'm asking her the weird one you was telling me about.
No, it's not weird.
Yes.
Okay.
About the black people.
Yeah, probably.
So Napoleon was French, and he went and robbed Egypt and brought the shit back to France. And now you want to name a cognac after some Egyptian shit? It just don't make sense.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that because it is already on the market here in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It could be with us one day. Yeah. You know, Tequila has left the liquor industry. He's been gone for a while. Shout out to him though. Today he spent all day helping us get safety compliant. He had to sit with somebody who doesn't know how to read the room, and he did it with
poise.
with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
You know? But he got all that done. We really appreciate it. We don't pay him anything but mezcal.
Mezcal.
So.
If I'd have known that going to school and all that shit would have got me free mezcal, shit, I thought it did it a lot something.
He did get a piece of cake.
I ain't eat it.
Really? It was actually good.
I tasted the ice and it threw it away.
Oh, I liked it
Yeah.
actually.
What was it?
7-Up cake.
It was 7-Up cake?
Yeah. You know, it's like monk cake, but it's like lemony and it's got the ice. And I love 7-Up cake. But my girl Jen was like, sorry, it's not a Sprite cake because I drink Sprite.
They presented the cake right when my breakfast sandwich showed up. So I had a dilemma. Get this cake or get my breakfast sandwich. And I chose the breakfast
I
sandwich.
did half the breakfast sandwich and then the cake, and then I ate the other half for lunch. Yeah.
Well, the way my shit set up, yeah. So,
Okay, well,
yeah.
okay. He was trying to dictate and fuss about what size cake he needed. God
They
damn.
gonna people take this big, bro.
Okay, but you don't have to eat the whole thing.
Size of the damn man.
You know how much shit I throw away, especially a cake?
They're going to get him the size of the cow.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
But just don't eat it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you have
do.
to make a big deal about it. Always fussing.
Did your girl get some? Your favorite over there?
Anywho.
She all in the picture with a plate. You ain't see the picture?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Just she holding the plate like that.
Yeah, okay. Anywho.
She belongs.
To somebody. Everybody belongs to somebody.
She belongs in that group.
We're all God's children.
She part of the team.
Whose? I have a whole team roster of the company I work for. That's not to know that name.
She got the app. She got the books like this with the logo on it and everything. I'm like, damn, I need to grab me one of them.
That means she took it because she no.
Yes, he got it. I seen the box at what them call his office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get that done.
No, going back to, sorry to go backwards on this, but if you're gonna get something special for my funeral,
Oh.
get a bottle of Sheva 777 means, and you can pour that over.
Why are you pouring it out? That's a waste of money.
Yeah.
You don't like wasting money. Now, how is that a tradition for you? That's not in remembrance of you.
That's sad.
You would be sucking that off the ground. You should rise from the grave to drink it.
That's like the Pharisees and Sadducees when the lady was using the perfume to wash Jesus' feet. We could have sold that for this much money. Wasting it on his feet.
And just have it, y'all enjoy it. Give me a swig. And say pour the whole bottle.
We're not pouring it into anything that's not a cup.
And I step on our mouth.
Or no.
What Trey Songz said.
Oh no. Anyways, shout out really quick. I don't know. I haven't really been in a birthday mood. All of my friends, associates can tell I haven't thrown a party. I think this is the third year. I started when my grandmother passed away, like right after my grandfather, and then when Harper kept leaving, like right before it, I was just like, ugh, ugh. So I've just kind of been like, I don't want to, whatever. It's a birthday. Maybe I'll get back in that spirit one day. I'm just not there, but I verbatim said I tried to keep everybody at my office from knowing my birthday. 2 people figured it out, and I walked in today to my door decorated, and then I was lied to that there was a leak in the kitchen, and I didn't even acknowledge it. Like, our receptionist like, I think there's a leak in the kitchen, and I was like, okay, what do you want me to do? I'm not a plumber. Then there was a bang, and then Cognac happened to be there, and he's telling me she's bleeding, and I was like, what? And then he's like, she's bleeding out, and I go, this sounds like somebody's being slick. They were being slick, and they had a whole like photo wall with a neon sign with my name in it and a balloon arch. It was really cool. I think they know I love balloons because of my girl Morgan. I always make sure there's balloons when we're having meetings and stuff. Because what?
Because of it.
Oh, yeah. I do like Stephen King's It. But even though they didn't listen to me, I appreciate it very much. It was very kind. A lot of the staff brought me gifts that they didn't have to do. So it was very nice of them, especially because I've been sad with Harper leaving. I thought it was very nice, and I do appreciate it. But next year, don't do anything. But thank you guys, if you're ever listening, because I don't tell anything. We haven't yet.
Yeah, so
I'm still too busy talking shit. Let me get the talking shit out, then I'll tell you.
No, I was going to say, yeah, that was an important event. And my week 2 was Miss Harper leaving. And it's funny because I got her early, a day earlier than the next day. So before the next day, when I went to pick her up for the last time, before she left, but the night before I asked her, I said, she likes chicken wings, so we go to a specific place.
First of all, they're called Little Chickens.
Little Chickens, okay. And so I said, Harper, remember we got the coupons for that place, you want to go there, or do you want to go for ice cream? And she goes, ice cream. I said, Harper, that doesn't make any sense to me. Let me explain to you why you made a poor decision. And I said, because first of all, you like Little Chickens, you like the little ice cream type soda there. And we have ice cream at the house. So basically, long story short, I picked her up and I said, are we going to a Little Chicken place? I didn't eat all day for this.
You're okay.
For one time, right? I mean, I try to because I forget.
Okay, let's get.
Anyways, yeah. So I specifically didn't, and I said, you want to go to the chicken place? She said, no. And I said, what? And she goes, I just want a Kit Kat. So I was like, okay. From that store on the corner. said, okay, so I went to pass the store because I'm like, well, I need gas anyways. But she specifically said, you're passing the Kit Kat store. And I said, Harper, you can get Kit Kat at the gas station. Yeah, so.
Their Kit Kats are better. How you know? Have you done a Kit Kat study? She might have.
I don't know. She might be the next Gordon Ramsay or whatever.
Should be.
So, yeah.
She can be whatever she wants to be.
Yeah.
So that's it.
No, I was just thinking about our last interactions.
So my last interaction with Harper Rose was in a damn pool on Sunday. Yeah, if anybody know me, I don't even look outside the window on Sunday.
Yeah.
But we went out for lunch.
It was Harper Day
Yeah, it was
Sunday.
Harper Day Sunday.
She declared it.
Yeah. Went to lunch, had a great lunch with Harper, and had a great pool time. We introduced her to pool basketball. And she's done pretty good. She's done pretty good for a youngster. I see her beating her uncle Cognac in the future.
In my 60s?
Yeah, she done pretty good. She understands.
She understands.
She's a fast learner, so she picked it up.
She's competitive.
She understands how to play like certain players on, like
players that win.
Hanging on your neck.
Ain't no rules. There's no rules in pool basketball. There's rules in the NBA.
That's rules in pool basketball.
What rules?
If they go outside,
You guys, I'm talking about the violence. The violence.
It's like the pool is out of bounds.
Okay. That's rule one and rule all. That's it.
She's so lucky. She's so young.
Oh my gosh.
I got fired. I called the foul. I got the foul.
The last
Who called the foul?
I did.
What happened? What happened? Because
They had me.
oh. Okay. Every time I've played pool basketball, which has been I haven't done it in years because of the violence. I didn't know that you could call a foul. I've lost nails, almost a tooth.
I've never called.
Probably almost an eye.
I've never called foul.
So,
I've never called foul.
I'm teaching Harper basketball and pool basketball. You just need to know that you can call a foul when you're not in the pool. So to give her understanding what the foul is.
oh, that's
She tried to drown on the deep end. She was dragging me on.
That's my girl.
She said,
By any means
I can swim back to the front, and I'm like, Harper, I have the ball. Get off it. I'm about to dunk it, you're dragging your team.
Sometimes you gotta show people what it is.
I think they were on the same team at the
It
time.
doesn't matter. It can be done. That's,
We kept changing teams, like me and her and him. And yeah,
sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
so
Kendrick Lamar.
let me talk about this.
They got the camera.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm used to.
No, used to what? We're on episode 276.
See, when I look down, I'm thinking, and
You should be thinking.
I should be thinking.
No, you should already know what you're about to talk about because we don't. We're waiting for you to get to it.
All right. Anyways, I thought most people listened.
Oh Jesus.
Anyways, all right. So I took my car to the dealership because the check engine light came on. Now I should have done it before because it came on before I went to San Antonio for a couple of days. I'm old school. Well, they always said when the check engine light comes on, you're supposed to pull up. All this stuff. It was so dramatic. They act like it's not like that anymore. Whatever. So I said, okay.
It ain't never been like that for me.
Okay. Well, so
I tried to turn that motherfucker off myself. I get the plug fuses to turn that shit off.
Goddamn. Well, anyways, I mean, it's different. But if you're hearing something some kind of noise, crazy noise you never heard, I understand. So I told her that. I said my check engine light came on, and she said, "What are you gonna do?" I go, "I'm gonna still go, and I can do." But just in case, I went ahead and signed up for AAA. And they had a Memorial Day sale, so that was good. So I got like a year membership or whatever. But anyway, so I ended up getting my car in after I come back from San Antonio and scheduled for Monday. So they take 2 days, and they told me, because it's still under warranty, they'd say, it's something with the gas line. And I could have sworn that was what happened before, and that's when he told me, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I go, well, it keeps happening with this situation. So when they bring me my car, I have this big crack all across my windshield. And I'm like, this wasn't here when I brought it in. And he's like, you sure about that? And I'm like, oh, I'm definitely sure about that. And so he goes, well, let's look over the pictures. And they're trying to find pictures of when I brought it in and all stuff. Then they're telling me, we don't have a picture exactly of your windshield, so we're going to have to run videos of when you brought in all the stuff. And I said, you can do that. That's fine. I said, am I good to go? And, yeah. So basically, he texts me that same day and he goes, yeah, so we can get your car and we'll change the windshield out for you.
Now I need a new car.
No shit. So, what habit did you inherit from your parents that you used to make fun of? If any.
I guess looking at people when I'm talking to them. Not bad. The other people too.
A habit that I thought was dumb.
That you thought was funny,
I thought was funny.
that they used to do, or that they still do, but now you see yourself doing it.
I don't know. I feel like I've always acted like my parents. I think I got the funny side. I don't know. My parents are just funny to me. You have to give me something like I thought was negative or something that me and my mom had the same.
Something you used to make fun of. They say you used to make
fun of?
Yeah.
Nothing yet. I don't wear moo-moos. I make fun of my mom and her moo-moos and her granny draws, and I'm not there yet. And my dad, I make fun of him talking to people, everybody, and I don't do that yet. The things I make fun of, I haven't done yet. Maybe it's coming. It's loading. I don't know.
The talking to people.
My dad talks to everybody.
I know
He's
that.
He's the most unfriendly, friendliest person. Like he kisses people on the cheek, and you're like, please don't stop.
No, I know, I get that,
No.
but that's one thing I don't see you doing.
I said, did you listen to what I
Yeah,
said?
yeah. You said maybe. You said maybe.
I said maybe in the future I'll do those things.
But I just don't see it. That's what I'm saying. In the future, I don't know.
What about you though?
Yeah. Sorry guys. The phone is litty today.
What I picked up from my parents.
What habit did you inherit from your parents that you used to make fun of?
My mom was always like overly nice.
And you used to make fun of?
Yeah, I used to think she was being taken advantage of.
And now you overly nice?
Personally, I try to be mutual, like try not to be overly nice, because
So that's not a habit that you picked up?
What's a habit you picked up?
Something that you do that they used to do, that they do.
And you didn't think you would? It's not, I mean.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something, because
It may be that, because I
I was
don't
about to say, like
I just said, I don't know.
there's really not much then there for me to think about, because they always said, oh, they don't know where I learned certain things from, that they never did. So.
Yeah, I was adopted, so I don't know what my parents did or habits. I may have them, but I don't know. Y'all don't know the story that I was abandoned and found, taken in.
He's lying, y'all. I'm just waiting.
You look just like your mom.
What is the world? Like, okay.
You never know, like, so you ever seen a husband and wife been together for so long? So I'm in my age, and they look like each other. And they not they not inherently can. They just
So you're telling me you've been with your mother so long
yeah, I'm morphed. We just a morph.
that you look like each other?
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, is that possible for me and her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. If y'all want. Now, if it's some separation there, I don't know. If it's some division there. But if y'all want, walking in the same accord, yeah.
I do know a guy I worked with, good guy, and when I met his wife, I was like, they literally were the same size, and they damn near look like each other.
Because that's what oneness means. You become one with that person, so y'all take on similarities. Y'all start morphing into one total being. But what modern convenience would have blown your mind today? What modern convenience that we have today that would have blown your mind if you had when you were 16 years old?
These phones.
Yeah.
These phones, Google. I mean, like I sent y'all today, the thing where some 20-year-old's like, there's no way people wrote 10-page papers without AI. What are you talking about?
ChatGPT, I would have been super
We don't.
valedictorian, super duper valedictorian.
We don't.
Everybody would.
That's why I give it super duper. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we'd all be some unqualified doctors and shit. Like, no, yeah.
The heart's like, right?
Yeah, these
Here,
things.
right?
These things. I appreciate technology to an extent. You know, like I appreciated that you're able to communicate without a pigeon, you know,
Or no.
or a raven, you know, or a scroll or a message in a bottle. I appreciate those things. I'm a FaceTime girl, especially with my family not being here. I appreciate those things. I like certain social media, you know, can talk to people you haven't in a while. You can watch comedians you think are funny. You see fun jokes and stuff like that. I appreciate that part of it. But knowledge is still knowledge. Picking up a book is, yeah, that's top tier for me. Pick up a fucking book, you know.
Got books in the phone.
Yeah.
So,
It's the thing with me with that. Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say the thing with me with that, with the AI, the algorithms that they forcing you to believe something. I don't like that. Like forcing you to not have your own humanity opinion on something.
Ain't that the truth? Huh?
Yeah, they don't have that's the problem.
What?
Like when they coast you into believing something, constantly feeding it to you. You know what I mean? But that I don't like.
What are you?
When they try to peg you into a corner or something.
Algorithms are on everybody's stuff.
Yeah, like
That's not an unknown thing.
Yeah, it's like they just like I like funny stuff.
Now, whether you sit there and believe it or not, that's you.
That's on you, exactly.
Yeah.
And growing up, like I said, I've said this before. When I used to listen to certain songs, or
I know.
I used to
Yeah.
laugh about it,
Yeah.
and it was horrible things.
Yeah.
But I didn't believe it was true.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, there's no way.
But now it's like news stuff.
Well, in
Yeah.
general,
Yeah.
both sides of the news. In
Yeah.
general.
So, what's something kids today would never understand about growing up in your era?
I just said it. Picking up a fucking book. Picking up a book and ass whooping. All kinds of things.
Mine is going outside and to play, and then you have to use your imagination to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to use your imagination to have fun.
Yeah.
An ass whooping. I'm going to throw that back in there. Bad grades, you're grounded. You don't get to pick what you're going to eat for dinner. Like all kinds of things. I wish you would wear that. All kinds of shit. Yeah.
But
We walked so you guys could run. You're welcome, kids.
a lot of it's funny how when you bring up technology, it's not like, kids like sticks, then it was Game Boy, Nintendo, then it was, and it progressed from there as far as like entertainment from technology, from movies before that.
What's wrong with Game Boy? He said Game Boy.
I ain't had that shit.
I did.
No.
We must stand. I had Atari, but we must stand in the house to play Atari. We can still go outside.
Oh hell no, I wouldn't play no Atari.
Because you're too young.
I played it one time and I was
I
like,
had an Atari. I had an Atari. I'm the youngest.
Yeah, you're too young to understand that shit.
Oh, no, you.
Yeah.
Your mentals weren't there. I had
So
an
you had
Atari.
other options. When we had Atari, we didn't have no other options. All we had was the Atari 2600. Of course you're not gonna play it because you had other options.
I had Atari in my play den on Eddington Drive in Carson. Definitely have that.
We had Atari and we had the fucking football game that the table shook. You put the
Shook,
player in.
I had one of those too.
And the race car track.
At school, I had it at school with the football.
Yeah.
When I was waiting to get picked up from school place.
I had Atari, and guess who? Those were my two favorites.
We had a Commodore 64,
Oh, what?
but it was one of the first home
I don't know what it
computers.
is.
And if you didn't have a disk drive, you can buy a game, and the game was a fucking book about 1 million pages long, the program book, and you had to type in the program
Oh, no.
before you can even play the game.
Man, I'm not going to go outside.
And you had to get the program in right, because if you put it in wrong, your man gonna be stuck there. And then you gotta
Is that
go
for
back.
real?
Yeah, you gotta go back and find where you put the code in wrong.
Oh, my God.
So we was coding a long
Yeah,
time
I was
ago.
literally like, you guys should
Yeah.
be the,
That's why
you guys should be the AI
Yeah,
genius.
that's why y'all be looking at me like I'm real computer savvy.
I couldn't play my game.
I get mad when I can't decode stuff on Fallout on the computer, like it pops up all those things.
Yeah.
Well, Tequila got it.
Yeah, you gotta find.
He's been coding since the dawn of
Since the
times.
dawn of time.
Coding before it was called coding.
Pick up your Pac-Man, boom, big ass book.
Oh my God.
To be honest with you, it's so sad.
That stresses me out just thinking about it.
They don't make that's the thing and it irritates me too, is like loading screen. I'm like,
And it was the 64, so it only had 64 megabytes of memory. So if the code was too big, it wasn't even gonna take the whole damn code.
I feel like my phones only have 64 megabytes at this
Yeah, that's what I'm
point. So, yeah.
They had the 64, then they came with the 128, and then that shit just got super advanced. Mac started.
And that's when the Game Boy came.
Yeah. People just started buying the game consoles.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't do shit else on your computer. You put a game in there, right?
I was gonna say no. I had a laptop.
The game.
Well, if you can afford the floppy drive, you could just buy the game on the disc. But we can afford the floppy.
I remember the floppy
We can afford the disc drive. So we had to type it
Oregon
in.
Trail.
Yeah.
I had
My favorite.
I had a company I used to work for when I was a teenager. I had NHL '96 on that computer, and I had the little CD I got from Office Depot for like
CD?
$10. Yeah, little
No, I'm
CD.
talking about floppy drive.
No, I know. I'm talking about, but this was in between, I guess.
No, the floppy. The disc was after, but they don't know in between. The floppy.
Well, they have the cartridge in between that too.
Are you talking about the game consoles? Then? I'm talking about.
Well, it's funny now because now computers, some people say, oh, it's better gaming on PC, and some people are like, oh, it's better gaming on console. It changed.
Well, you can
computers
update,
took over.
you can update the graphics card on your computer
Exactly.
and have super dope ass graphics. Where if
Exactly.
you have a TV that you just bought,
Yeah.
you stuck with that graphics card that's in the TV, the graphics.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so. But you can always upgrade the graphics on a computer.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. And then they say you can update, but not. And that's the thing I hate about games too, especially online games. It's a pay-to-play thing. I hate that. Especially if you buy a game you pay now about $80 for a game you really want. And then they're like, oh, well, you can get this super suit for, I hate that.
If your friends have to roast you in one sentence, it's gonna be a hard one. If your friends have to roast you in one sentence, what would they say?
Didn't we do it? Yeah, we did a roast episode once, right?
Yeah, we did. We need to do that again.
What if it's the same stuff?
So in one sentence, what would y'all say to roast me? I think they would say you in one sentence.
You need to pick different because we gonna say different things.
Yeah, I'm saying what y'all would say.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So,
I just didn't want to conjoin.
I was about to say.
well, I'm thinking what y'all would say about me. I'm thinking y'all would say, you big head.
You do that a bit.
No, don't want to be asked a question. Different color shoe wearing.
Oh my god.
4 ounce eating. Mezcal drinking.
Oh gosh.
Want to be called Tequila. Tesla driving son of a bitch. Nah, not son of a bitch. Let me take that off.
Yeah, no.
But that's just not technically son of a bitch.
See, but then you put it all together.
Yeah, that's one sentence.
Yeah, I know. But I should have had my own sentence and he should have his own because I wouldn't have said Tesla driving. He would, bus graveyards.
What, go for it. In one sentence, what would we say? How would we roast you?
Well, I'm gonna put it together like I think you both would be like, know it all, bitch. Something of those lines. I think I would just do that. Yeah.
I'll be saying, I want to cook everything but never sit down and eat. Shut up and let her speak. Watch what you say, ass.
Scrabble genius bitch.
Scrabble genius, dice rolling. My interpretation is the final interpretation, ass.
The last one.
And you? What would we say about you?
I think y'all be very kind to me and say, God-fearing.
Shut your door, guys. I'm just kidding. That would be my roast. Go ahead.
God-fearing, blessed to have him, man. That he will do anything possible to make an income, whether we go from north, south Texas now. Anyway.
And I'd be like, I'm drunk, y'all, and I don't know why I said that. Like, what?
No, that's probably what y'all would say.
Okay.
So, you done with the ball yet? I guess that's a roast, right?
We know you've been with the ball. What's wrong? Okay.
Anyways, I don't know how y'all feel about me.
Okay, then I guess we have to reconvene with the roast. so we are crystal clear on what we would be saying.
Shocked you didn't bring the ball a little bit.
We're roasting. Coming up, guys. It's a roast.
It's a roast.
Be prepared. Bring your A game. Don't joke about George Floyd, and we're good. Okay, that's something to come her roast. Current events. There you go. Are we ready for it next segment?
Yeah, let's get into our third segment after this one question.
Oh, I knew you were gonna have one. My bladder says it better be good. What's up? I want to laugh.
All right.
Just go ahead.
Who's most likely to accidentally reply all to a company email?
Cognac. Cognac, because he ain't read it. Not me. Emails are really important. Like,
And especially they see the chain who they sent to.
yeah.
Yes.
And you can't say, oh, you're the safety intern. Like, oh, she lost her foot. Oh.
No, reply all.
Oh, reply all.
Yeah, reply all.
I thought you said reply all and said all.
Yeah, reply all to everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
Still.
To everybody in the chain.
It's still Cognac.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's Cognac.
I thought I was supposed to.
Yeah, we got rules.
It depends. It depends.
We got rules.
Keep the book closed.
Yeah, it is
It's not,
closed.
it's not,
It
it's
is
not,
closed.
it's not closed enough for tequila, so.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, let's go
Yeah.
to our next segment.
we're gonna get to our fourth segment of the evening where we tell you 3,000 things about us using that magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me. Me being tequila, him being cognac, she being the girl. This evening some cognac. He gon' get the book and do what he do.
I just have to add this.
Oh my God.
Y'all are so worried about me reading emails, and you worried about me opening the book too easy that I can just spot the question I like. Make it make sense. Anyways.
Shut your Sorry.
Make it make sense.
Okay, what number is it, sir?
Then you cheating. If it's just random, it ain't random.
Oh
If
my
you
God. I'm gonna get off
I'm not
because
spotting.
I might my bladder. I'm gonna start spotting. Go.
2410.
I'm older now, guys. I'm about to be even older.
What is your favorite sandwich?
Knuckle.
Like punches on it?
No, somebody else.
My favorite sandwich is a grilled cheese sandwich with mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Like mayo with, like on the bread?
Yeah, on both sides.
Mhm.
Cooked in the mayo.
Yep. That's a good one.
With government cheese.
Oh, you lost me there.
That lose me.
No, yeah, you like that, so
Hell yeah, that's the original.
It's I'll eat
a very
it.
classic.
Look, I'll eat it, but if I have a Colby Jack or a cheddar, I prefer that.
Government cheese cheddar.
So you say, and so the government says. I don't trust the government. My favorite sandwich is probably, I can't think of like a sandwich I ordered. I would like a little bit of roast beef. I'm just gonna put what I want on my sandwich. A little bit of roast beef, a little bit of Munster or Havarti cheese, or both. I need a lot of mayonnaise, preferably mayonnaise and a little bit of garlic aioli, but I'll just do mayonnaise. I need a deli mustard. You know, something with a little bit of kick, but not spicy mustard.
Just a little bit.
I like a good thick tomato without the innards, and kosher dill pickle slices. Yeah, on some white soft bread or white sourdough bread, where it's like crunchy and then soft in the middle. Soft bread is top tier for me with a sandwich. Yeah.
Buffalo chicken sandwich. Like we call them Phillies, but like, you know, with the chicken slice cooked on the grill, put the cheese on, flip it, put cheese on top. Mayonnaise.
Chicken Philly with some
Yeah,
buffalo
chicken
sauce.
Philly with
Those are good too.
with mayonnaise
If you don't put too much.
on there, buffalo sauce.
I like a good Philly cheesesteak, but I need the steak.
Those are great. I like chicken. I like chicken.
Anyways, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for joining me for my pre-birthday. It's over now. And we'll see you guys next week for our roast. We'll figure out how we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna roast each episode. Might get heated.
We got 3 episodes.
Okay.
The girl
All right.
roast.
Okay.
Cognac roast.
Okay. So
Next three
since this is my pre-day, you guys have to roast me first.
All
Alright?
I'll get
Deal.
roasted second.
right. An hour long roast.
Okay. I'm ready. But I get to end, just like the other roast masters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what was saying.
Perfect. Okay.
Roasted. He gets roasted.
No,
No,
just
no.
that. You get a comeback time.
No,
Oh,
I get
rebuttal.
I get my
You get a
rebuttal,
rebuttal.
so I'll sit here and listen to you guys roast, and I'm gonna take my notes.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna be a pre-roast, it's gonna be a real on-the-spot one. I'm not gonna know what you guys say. Alright? Deal. I hope we're still friends
Yeah.
after the summer. Love you guys.
And we can't call ourselves comedians if we can't be.
I'm not a fucking comedian, I'm just funny. Yeah.
Or check that shit at the door.
I'm gonna try.
There's so many jokes I've said on here that
Oh, okay.
they just go blank.
Well, that's going in my roast. Here we go. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Like, subscribe, you heard what Harper said. Period.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.